over there. Thank you, guys. I think we are going to be, in just a moment, getting ready here, getting ready to start. This is the map, of course. I think you can see. It's very kind of like let me Google that. This is our map we're going to be playing in here, of course. And with me now, you're casting along as well?
I believe so.
Okay, lovely. I have Time Master here to come and cast with me as our resident expert of the game. Time Master, what are we looking to see here with these two teams?
Well, we'll probably see some very high-action gameplay going on here. These guys are pros. They're from VRML, so we'll be seeing a lot of the high-end strategies, I reckon.
All right, I love Yeah, I mean, you said, these guys are VRML guys. They've been playing this game for a long time together, so they will be giving us a little bit more action here to be looking at as they strategize. They've been talking. They've been strategizing. I think they know each other as well already. So they probably have an idea of what the other team is going to be doing here. So we'll see some nice, high, intense gameplay coming out. And the game is starting out. 6 minutes here. Blue are attacking now. Boredom. There's Milo on the side. Pushing up. Trying to find the first kill. Orange there is defending there. Their uplink is away at the back of the map, so there's plenty of space that needs to be taken here by friendly fire.
Yeah, so we can see there's a lot of orange going down the middle there and a lot of blue going down the left of the map. So it'll be really interesting to see how they resolve this. We've got some grenades popping around at the moment while everyone's just holding their corners. That's obviously the strategy of this game, hold corners. We've got a death there from Abbott, I believe, if I got this the right way around. Yeah. Still just quite tight-packed gameplay from the blue there as they smoke out one of the orange players. More grenades flying around. We're going to see some shots fired here. So this is the slower part of the game here, where you've got one team just camping in the corners and the other team just trying to push up into it.
Oh, we may not have game audio for you online, people. We'll get that fixed in a minute, I imagine. But in the meantime, I'll make the sounds for you. Bang, 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 bang. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Explosions. As they are going up now, pushing up. We've got the blue players staying together. Friendly fire not wanting to sort of overcommit at the minute. They are, of course, no respawns. Everyone who is killed here will be out the game completely for this round. So every death matters. There's Monkey. Very slowly checking this corner. Pushing around. Taking their time. Oh, gunning over the top there. No, behind them though is Boredom. Boredom popping around. Shoots Monkey, gets them down, and he's not going to be totally dead yet. Oh, they are dead. They are dead. They are totally dead and out. 4 versus 4.
All right, so now the numbers are ever so slightly thin. Oh, we got some action going on there. Vogue taking out one of the Marsok as the Marsok fire back. Marsok keeping an eye on that window that they know someone probably will be in. We'll see if that pays out for them or not as they continue to slowly push up this map. Can we get a look at where the Volk are, maybe? Oh, never mind. There's the Volk. Taking down a couple of the Marsok through the windows, I believe that was.
Oh, really? Are they wrong?
There might be a bit of a conflict here. Volk have got a very interesting position as the Marsok continue to push.
Word on the street is that we may need to swap team names around. Friendly Fire and Sunset Venture maybe backwards. We'll find out. We'll find out. But as we're doing here, because it's live, we are at the LAN, so plenty of things to go wrong. But more importantly, plenty of game bait to happen, as these guys are going to be pushing upfield. High tension. Attackers only have 2 players alive against 3 defenders. You can see here that both defenders are at the back, and then one is inside the house with the attacker. Where is he? Let's get the angle. Downstairs. Waiting for someone to make a misstep to shoot them in the back. Boredom comes downstairs, does not see Abbott, who guns him down, immediately takes a new position. Only 1 player left on the attackers.
Yeah, so this is where I was talking about some of those high-level players where they're just taking corners and holding them until someone walks past. And some of the corners you really would not expect. Like we had people sitting in that center house there while people had already run past them. And now it's just up to this last person to try and get the last defense against 3 Volt players. So we'll see if they manage this or not.
Milo now, pushing round. On their own, they are the only attacker remaining. Playing it real slow, he still has a minute 45 here, so plenty of time. And no time for mistakes, but Abbott again around the back. Looks underneath the truck, shoots them through the legs, and is going to get them out. 1 point to the blue side, as they are going to be, well, the now blue side, what was orange. Sunset Venture with 1 point. Yes, we need to switch these 2 rounds. Excellent point. Excellent point, Assistant. Friendly Fire with 1 point. That's where we're at. Friendly Fire with 1 point. Sunset Adventure are not with any so far. They are still behind, looking to get this next round. Now we are going to switch attack and defense on this next one. A little break here for the teams to strategize.
Hang on. I don't know. Ricky. I think he went off to get something.
Players online, viewers online are going to be betting on the player with the most kills. We've got little keys. That's right, we've got giveaway keys for online, and we have keys to give away for games in person. They're behind me, too far for the mic to reach. But here they are. Guys, we have games. Free games to give away. I know. That's exactly it. It's exciting. We are going to be doing them at some point in this. But we have... Oh, yep. Ooh, look at that. Players online. Viewers online, we should have the game audio up for you here. Should be working. What's the LAN without a few technical difficulties? So, going in again. Now it's Friendly Fire's turn to attack. They've done a successful bit of defense. Now they're going to be trying to push up. Again, bomb or the uplink is in the same position as before.
Yes, so we're seeing the team swapped around here, and we're seeing some slightly different strategies. Oh, big bit of crossfire there. Even more crossfire going on. This is a very high-impact start of the game here. And we're seeing Volt holding some very, very different places than last time, as we get these early game smokes and grenades out. Back into that slow game, holding angles. I think people know that they're near each other. And Special Ops gets down a Marsok. More going on by the tank.
Really close your mouth. Eating that mic.
And Sunset Venture takes that round.
Hey, Sunset Adventure with their own round now. Both sides have successfully defended, which is leading us to our third round. No one's taken a round off the other side yet, so they've just defended it. Tough to do. Tough to be the one to take a round. But with the third round coming up, we're going to play a little game here. I have some keys to give away, and I want to hear someone. Is anyone here who think that we are going to be seeing Friendly Fire with the next round? Round of Friendly Fire? How about Sunset Venture? Any Sunset Venture supporters for the next round? No one thinks Sunset Venture has this. Surely not. Wow. Lack of faith here. It's just you. Only man brave enough to step up and support the team. We'll see. We'll see, because we are about to start next round. I believe we've had a little pause.
Sorry? So I think the teams here are taking some time to re-strategize going into the next round because we're going to see some slightly different uplink locations and spawns going on here.
Here's what I'm going to say then. Because I want to get away with one of these keys. Someone, wait, we had Sunset Adventure. Was Friendly Fire. Someone give me a cheer for Sunset Adventure, and I'll give you a key if they win. No, that's not a thumbs up.
No, that was great.
Give me a cheer if you want Sunset Adventure to win. No, cheers. Go whoop. That's it. That's the bet now. You are now my designated Sunset Adventure supporter, and you're my Friendly Fire supporter, right? We have here 3 VR games. We have Project Demigod, Band Space, and Mannequin. If your respective team wins, we can get you guys one of these games giveaway for this one round. Tension's high, guys. Stakes are massively high. They've never been higher. Good luck to you both.
All right, we're seeing some of that early game ordnance come out as we see a kill from Marsok team on the Volt here. A lot of the fighting you would expect to be around the Humvee, but in this game it's really up to the teams how far they feel like pushing out as we see some conflict going on here between Marsok and Volt takes that victory. More ordnance going out as people try and push people out the corners they're in, and we get a kill there.
Yeah, nice kill from Friendly Fire now. We've got 2 down on Sunset Adventure. Friendly Fire's only lost 1. Defenders looking good again. Someone needs to be the first team to break this cycle of defenders winning, of taking too many rounds. Friendly Fire's pushing up. Ooh, they're a bit aggressive. Boredom, pushing around the side. Miss a lot, they're not even looking at them, they're throwing a grenade, but no, they are out and dead. Sunset Adventure now equalizing this game to 3 on each side. 3 versus 3 remaining. Pushing in, gunning down the smoke, but Special Ops runs around the side and takes them out. Sunset Adventure looking pretty good. Only 2 players left to take down as they're going to keep pushing in.
Yeah, so we're going to have to see the Volt come back here to try and push them away from the spawn that they know that they're at, or the uplink, sorry. And there goes another one. We're probably going to see a cap hit, and we do see the cap.
Oh, ye of little faith on Sunset Adventure. No one thought they could do it. What was that about? Well, congratulations to them. My designated Sunset Adventure man. That's you. Come on over. Congratulations, you get one of these bad boys. I know. Maybe a random. We're going to randomize the game. Pick a game anytime. That is Band Space. Band Space, there you go. Congratulations. That's all right. I heard it's a great game.
So someone in chat there asking who managed to cap. That would be Special Ops with a cap on the scoreboard there. We'll see why it was taking so long. Someone in the chat did point out that these are mostly PC players, and they might be playing on standalone for some of the first time here. But if you're curious, they are still playing with stocks because it's Onward.
Well, see, I see you eyeing up that floppy disk. Isn't it cute? It's a floppy disk, but you got your game code on it, so it still works as a game. But it's a floppy disk. It's cute. We do have more of these to win. We're going to keep giving them out through the day in little random events as we go. Yeah, you can have a look. Of course you can. As we're waiting here for our next round to start. Sunset Adventure, of course, captured that one via uplink, which means they are now 2 points ahead. It's a good win. It's a very important win. Defenders were looking so good at the start. We definitely need to keep that aggression up. Yeah, already about latency. Never happy, these players. Never happy.
Now, just as a reminder, this is an in-person event, so you're going to be seeing some lag. We saw it with some of the games yesterday, some complaints about the hit registration in some of the games. You're going to be seeing it here again today as well.
But that's half the fun. We can't give you the same experience as home. It's got to be different. A little bit of latency. Oh, even better than normal. We are, though, going to have a little moment here. We're going to recycle the network, have a little break, and then we're going to finish these rounds. So you guys wait around for a minute, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Sunset Venture for that fantastic uplink that they stopped last round, giving them those 2 points.
Yeah, so as you can see, we had some technical difficulties, but like they're not going to stop the players. The players are going to be straight back in there and making some amazing plays, I reckon. Just waiting for them to finish some strategizing, I reckon, and then we'll be seeing them spawn in for the next round. Same uplink location again with the Humvee as well. But we'll see if they use the same strategy but flipped, or whether we see something different going on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this one play out. They had some really nice plays happening at the start of it. Great coordination. But of course, will they be able to keep it up? Friendly Fire are behind. They need to catch up. They really want to get another uplink of their own stopped so they can get those 2 points. If they can capture the objective as attackers, 2 easy points to their name. We have bets in our Twitch chat as well. 1 bet for Friendly Fire, 1 for Sunset.
I will lane 2. I lane back 1.
Well, place your bets in Twitch chat if you want a chance of winning one of these keys that we've got to give away from our sponsors. And the game is going to start here. Yeah! Fantastic, guys. As we do have Sunset now pushing up. Friendly Fire trying to get in. Friendly Fire going, oh, wow, nice down there. Special Ops throws the grenade. Downs Abbott. A lovely bit of defense. Quite far up. Aggressive defensive work.
Yeah, so we're seeing Friendly Fire take some interesting space here as the Volk have pushed up quite far to defend in some areas. But we'll see if it plays out for them or not, as Friendly Fire are very good at using their smokes to control exactly where they are, even if you think it would be a weird place to be. Seeing some shots fired, I think Friendly Fire might know where some of Sunset Venture are. We'll see if they get any of these taps or not, or whether Sunset Venture are just going to be stuck in this corner for a while. Very slow game, Onward. Can be like this sometimes because you don't really want to give away your position if you've got the strategy.
Oh, Milo downs another one there. Sunset Venture's looking strong. 3 people left on Friendly Fire. 5 on Sunset Venture. Oh, make that 4. 1 down. Doggy Dog, the Doggy Dog world. And they are 1 down. Not dead. Chance they can bring them back up again. They can resurrect them, revive them, heal them back to life. Friendly Fire definitely want to get some more kills under their belt, secure some more ground. They're still a long way away from that uplink.
Yeah, we seem to be seeing a bit of a regroup going on here from Friendly Fire as they move around a bit before making their way back down that push. We'll see if Sunset Venture get any of their corners that they're being holding. I think they might have a clue that someone's nearby. We'll see, we'll see. Doggy Dog gets Jedi Milo.
Oh, round the corner. Miss a lot, does not know. Crouching around. Boredom is there. Is he going to get it first? He does. Gets the shot off. And another one down. Only 2 players remaining. Doggy Dog trying to get the angle, but Boredom is just going to turn and run. Playing it smart there. Monkey takes one down. We have 1 player up on Friendly Fire, 2 on Sunset Venture. It's getting close. But that 1 player is going to need to do a lot here. Yes! There's a chance coming in from Sunset. That's good. Garlic, #1 Sunset fan, famously. As they are pushing round. Monkey, the final attacker, takes the one down. It's now a 1v1.
Yeah, so it's a 1v1, and we're seeing a bit of smoke going on the point here, so I guess we'll see if Monkey manages to get this sneaky cap. Oh! So close to finishing someone off there, I think. They're holding this angle. They have a... There we go. Gets the kill, and Friendly Fire takes that round.
They do. Friendly Fire win the round, not by uplink, but... But by taking the kills, they get their 1 point. Still behind, unfortunately, but much better position than they were in. Attackers have won their round. It's time to switch round.
So someone in the chat there calling out that a down guy was calling everything. We did actually see Boredom, I believe it was, try and secure that kill, but they didn't quite manage it. I think they tapped the legs with a pistol or something. So sucks when that happens, but very entertaining calls coming from the back there, I bet. We'll see if Sunset Venture makes any changes to their strategy here, because that 2-point lead they had is starting to be closed up very quickly.
Yeah, it's true. It is closing up. There is not much in this. Only one single round. And the all to play for here still. All the time in the world. They are going to switch, and they're going to have to defend now. Friendly Fire did a lovely job defending earlier, but also last time we saw Sunset Venture attacking, they did get those 2 points for capturing the uplink. They're looking good. I feel like Sunset Venture, if they can do it again, if they can be aggressive like they were last time, sort of having a really coordinated tight pushes, then they're going to be in a really good spot here. Friendly Fire just want to hold this out, play it calm, get their kills, get it equalize. We are playing, of course, a best of 7 here. Sunset Venture get one more round. The game is over. One more round's all they need.
So once again, seeing the same spawn. I don't believe this would happen in a normal game, but we did have that restart, so we're seeing this point being played again. Some early shots there going off as someone heals themselves after taking a little bit of damage, I bet. We might see if we're going to get some ordnance going out here. That's usually what happens. Oh, Doggy Dog gets a kill. Through that small gap in the fence. There's the ordnance. There's more ordnance, and someone got down from that. Shots fired by Physics gets Jedi Milo. We might be seeing a bit of a push here from Marsok as they go through. Boredom gets Abbott in the defense there. More corners, more corners, more corners.
Pushing up now. Sunset Venture trying to find a position to get in. Miss a lot though. Forward again. Nice aggressive bit of defense work as they're trying to catch them out of position. Doggy Dog waiting. Some lovely cross coverage from these defenders. You can see them on the minimap. They're spread out across the map quite a lot. Some really nice aggressive positions. One there on the top, 2 in the middle. Trying to get anyone on off angles. Sunset Venture with only 2 players left, looking like they're going to lose this round unless they can do something crazy here, because Boredom is the final one alive now and trapped between defenders.
Yeah, so we're seeing the last player, Boredom, here on Sunset Venture, throwing out some ordnance, probably trying to distract the others as they push through, and Miss a Lot gets that kill and secures that round.
Oh, we are back neck and neck. 3, oh, hey! Congratulations to them. Friendly Fire pulling this one back. 3-all. This is it. This is the final round, isn't it? Match point. Best of 7, of course. So this is the final round. Whoever takes this round will take it.
It's best of 3, right? For the maps. Yeah, best of 3 of the maps.
We have best of 3 overall. So, whoever gets this last round will win the map. They then need to win one more map afterwards to get the win. We could see 2 maps played. We could see 3. Both Friendly Fire and Sunset Venture are going to want to take this one. This is the one that matters. All the others are practices. They're warm-ups. They're training. They don't matter. This is where it counts.
Yeah, so we're seeing them take a while to spawn in. They're probably sitting in that tent using all the time that they have available to try and discuss their strategy, pick their spots. We might be seeing a different spawn location here as well, I believe. Can you go back to the map? Yeah, so we're seeing that middle house uplink happening this round. So they're going to be strategizing around that a lot. I think we'll be seeing a lot of corner camping going around there. There's a lot of fun spots to hide in. We'll probably be seeing a lot of smokes and flashes going out as they try and push through all these tight doorways to get into that house. Still waiting for that spawn in, using all that time they have available as they can to pick their strategy, pick their spots. And there we go, there's their spawn in. Sunset Venture down the south of the map and Friendly Fire at the north of the map. In a moment here, we'll see them run out. We'll see if they get any pre-fires going on. Probably not, but we probably will see some ordnance yet again. Name of the game at this level of the game. Both teams pushing out towards that middle there. Volk with the slight advantage, of course. They've got to be able to defend it. Can't defend it if you're not there. Pushing through, taking these lines. There's the ordnance. Early shots fired. Friendly fire, trying to get that pick on the Volk. Throwing a grenade out.
Oh, aggressive here. They're really meeting immediately. Of course, we do have the uplink right in the middle of the map, so it's a contested spot. As Boredom gets a shot off, Jedi, I guess, one, Boredom gets another. Attackers are 2 down. Friendly fire are looking, they're not in a great spot right now. 1 down. Doggy Dog gets that really important kill. Equalizing it at least a little bit more to 3-4. But it is still Sunset advantage with a significant, Sunset Venture, significant advantage. 1 more player up as Doggy Dog and Monkey cross the road. Trying to get a better angle on this house, but no! No, there's someone there, they get them down. Hootsie and Doggy trade here. They are, unfortunately, both going to be out for now. Which means we have 2 players on friendly fire standing. No, 3. Doggy Dog is able to revive himself, so we are back to 3 players. Sunset Venture are 3. Friendly fire are 3. 3 and 3. Whoever gets this, of course, wins this entire map.
Yeah, so we seem to be seeing a bit of a regroup going on here as Marsoc have pushed out a bit, but we'll see them push in again in a moment, I'm sure. Volk holding some nasty angles in the house, it looks like, from this mini-map, so we'll see how they handle this. Someone in the chat pointed out that we'll be seeing what the lag is like here. I don't think it would be too bad, but we could see some shots made that you might not normally see on your personal server games. I say personal, I just mean good connection.
We have votes here for Volk in the chat. There's Volk obviously being the defenders here in black as Boredom's waiting. Missed a lot. Do they know? Boredom's holding a nice position here. Missed a lot is looking for someone to push in on an attack. We have another player, of course, you can see further back, waiting, looking for someone to poke their head out to snipe them. They're looking, but no one's pushing. No one wants to be the first one to make a mistake here. Miss a lot. Very slowly pushing forward. Very, very careful. Oh, Boredom sees them. They do see them. Boredom shoots and kills and miss a lot and has down themselves in return. We've gone from 3 per team to 2 players left only. 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, so I was wondering if we were going to see that imbalance there, and it just goes to show that even if you're scared about pushing in for that first time, there's probably someone's going to get the trade anyway. So we'll have to see them push in a 2v2 here. Got the last 2 Volk holding their angles. We got the 2 Marsoc trying to work out how to push in. They appear to be taking this 1 by 1. Wasn't the strategy I would have gone for, but these guys, it seems to be working for them. They're getting those slow picks, and they're hopefully going to get this kill win.
There they are in the house now. The final 2 players waiting in the house. Milo. Oh, looking right there. Doggy Dog, does he know? They have a shoot across to call me. Jedi shoots in return. Trying to get that pick, trying to get the trade. Doggy Dog slowly pushing in. Monkey on the other side. They're playing so slow here, so careful. 2 minutes to go with plenty of time, but they know any mistake here is going to be deadly. Throwing a smoke grenade and pushing up into it.
Yes, that smoke there to cover the front of the house, trying to push in without being spotted. We'll see if that works out for them. Some of these angles could play out very, very interestingly if they don't do it right, but we do have 2 people covering a doorway at the moment. Pushing in. We're going to see any kills. There we go. There's a down with a grenade, I believe that was. Possibly could have been the AK-5C. Still not used to reading this. Marsoc pushes up, stabbed in the back by Jedi Milo with their gun. Gets the kill. And the first round goes to Sunset Venture.
Yeah, that's it. Sunset have won this first map completely. Lovely finish there at the end. It was so close. 1 player only left, but they managed to make that one. Fantastic job to them. Fantastic job.
Yeah, a few people in the chat there saying, why not check that angle? I have to agree, that's a lovely angle to check, and I'm kind of surprised they didn't check behind them as well. Maybe that's just because I'm not a great player. But there's so many angles in that house, it can be so hard to take. As we saw there, they were having to very carefully push in, use both of them, and one stuck at the back there because they got downed. But didn't play out for them, sadly. Waiting for this next map here. Looks like we're going into quarantine. We'll see how this one plays out. This can be a very, very interesting map. There's some long line of sights, but also some really tight angles. Looks like we've got the... when I remember my spawns. I don't remember. Looks like we've got the uplink near airplane at the moment, as we try and remember. I don't remember. I really don't remember. So yeah, we'll see how this map plays out. I reckon there'll be a few hotspot positions that get taken here. Mainly North Hotel is quite popular, and Hospital is quite popular as well, so we'll see if any of these get some players on them. Discussing that strategy as they load into the lobby and chat where they're going to go.
I gotta do this real quick. Sorry. Let me just write down who.
Oh, yeah. Appreciating these lovely camera angles on this map that DPI have created for us here. Waiting for these teams to spawn in.
Volk is defending, aren't they?
Volk is defending, yeah.
So
Yeah, so it would have been Volk, yeah.
Well, who won?
Volk won the game there. The people that were Volk at the end there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because you swap sides, so it's always Volk defending and Marsok's always attacking. A bit of drama in the chat at the moment over whether that was a good angle to check or not, whether you would expect someone to be there. Really just up to the player. In the moment, it can be so intense. You forget that there's an angle there to check, especially if you think they're in a different room. Someone calling out the education going on in casting background, can you tell?
That's me trying to find out. Remember my names of, so I can get a list of who won that one. So get the keys out as you guys. Ignore that. Didn't bet you could hear me off camera, but that's fine. Guess we could. We have a call out map, that was okay. But we're trying to stay away from it a little bit here so we keep it accessible for everyone here at the LAN who hasn't seen the game that much.
So just as a bit of context, I have played the game before. I just don't play a lot of uplink. Retep has not played the game before, so...
Untrue, I have played, but I haven't played competitively.
Ooh. Throwing some shade there between the casters as we discuss map callouts and names and stuff. I'm also personally trying to avoid some of the map callouts just so that you can hear the casters as the players. So trying to avoid some of that going on there a bit so that they don't get too much of an advantage in the game.
That is the thing, it is tough. Players here do not have the sort of head things you'd have, the headphones that seal the noise and everything. I can actually see some ears out here. So they can definitely hear our call outs. So we have to be a little bit quiet. Yeah, our casters is me, Reset 1, and we have a Time Master here as well. Both together to give you these games as our new game is just starting up. Oh my god, we've just already started. We looked away for half a second. They've started. Friendly Fire has already lost one player on their attack here. Sunset Venture on defense, playing very nicely.
What? Special Ops getting the kill on Abbott there early on. All about that long line of sight on this map, as I mentioned, going in. Looks like we'd be moving into some of those tighter corners now as the team moves towards the uplink. Quite a tight building, this one. Lots of corners, few ramps, lots of boxes to hide behind. We'll see how this plays out. More grenades and smoke going out. I think there's one on the roof there. We'll see how that plays out. More ordnance going on in the background.
Looking for an attack here. Trying to push their way in. Doggy Dog, wait. Oh, he sees Special Ops, but not quite fast enough to react. Special Ops is able to get out of the way. The grenade seems to meet in the middle there, as they both try to lob one over each other, but this time they're going to both get away with it. They walk away. He does not see Physics, though, coming from the other side. Oh, maybe he does. He shoots him dead. He does. Special Ops turns just in time. Shoots Physics dead. That is going to hurt Friendly Fire. They only have 2 more players alive. Sunset Ventures down to 3. Monkey does make that a trade. An even trade, but still bad for them. 3 players left on Sunset. Holding that defense. They are lined up really nicely around the uplink. 1 further back, 1 near, and 1 right on it.
Someone in chat saying they play so much better as a spectator. That is so true. It's so much easier to play this first-person game as a spectator, would you believe it or not? You can see where everyone is. It's great. Anyway, we're seeing the Marsok do their slow push in as Volk sit here defending, trying to take these long line of sights that they can see across the entire map there, but also making sure not to abandon the uplink. We do see some backcaps in competitive games sometime. Still pushing in, going into these buildings here. We'll see if they get the cap or not. We're so close to people being seen, I think. We're going to see some intense gunfire going on in a moment. Seeing these lasers flash around the map. Always awesome to have as a spectator.
Oh, they don't see each other. They're right next to each other here, but they have no idea. I don't want to say their names to spoil it for them. But will they see each other? There he is. Monkey, the first one to see it. Milo gets gunned down. 2v2. Maybe another meet coming up. Just running past, though. Of course, that player can't be revived. They have been double tapped. They are dead. Support coming in from the side there for Friendly Fire. Missed a lot, trying to push in. All the players now are around the uplink. Mythalos shoots, but misses that one. Smoke grenade is going to go off from boredom. Both players are making out of there alive. We still have 2 minutes. Plenty of time.
So we're seeing a bit of change in angles here as people move around and Borden comes around the side and gets missed a lot. It's now a 1v2 on the point. Angles, angles. Ooh, got seen there. Bit of a re-strategize from Volk here as well going on as the final Marsok player tries to gather their bearings. Trying to figure out how to push this, how to take a line of sight that is clearly being covered.
Yeah, boredom. Looking for someone there, just waiting, taking their time. Friendly Fire are in absolutely no rush here. They know all the time they have, but they know as well, only 1 player remaining. He cannot make a mistake here. He needs to take out both of the enemies. You can see them there on the map. No one knows where the others are. Monkey, taking his time. Slowly and sneakily moving around. The other players are hunting him down. We have 55 seconds to go. This is not much time. Things are starting to get a little bit close here. These players do need to make sure they're getting a move on if they're going to be able to secure this in time. They could be seeing one here. There they are! Monkey shoots down Boredom 1v1 in this final few moments. 35 seconds to go.
Throwing these smokes out to try and cover their entry here as they push through. We'll see if they get another, and Hoochie takes it, sorry, not Monkey. Hoochie kills Monkey there, takes the victory for Sunset Venture at the end there. Down to the last few players there before that victory.
Yeah, Sunset Venture take that first round so close. But as you said in that Twitch chat there, nice pre-fire. Ah, come on, guys, better than that. Come on, give a round of applause for the winners of that one there, Sunset Venture. Lovely round from them. Lovely round. They're looking real good at the minute. They won the first map. They're coming in on the first round of the second map. If they keep this up, we're going to be seeing them taking the whole thing away very soon. Friendly Fire need to turn this around. So, time to strategize. They're going to switch over now. really, this is the time to work out what they're doing wrong. Obviously, in a LAN like this situation, it's not like you've usually ever played before. You've got a lot more noise around you. You may have network issues happening. You're in front of everyone. Everyone's watching you. It's a very different situation than it is when you play at home in your own comfortable space. So a little bit tricky maybe for these players. Something for them to get used to, and maybe some slightly different strategies, especially if they have not got very good headphones and they sort of hearing what's around them, not hearing the footstep sounds as loud as they might normally.
Has some downtime there as the players were discussing their strategies going in. It'll be the same uplink, of course, but we're seeing them spawn in now. We'll see them run in a moment as well. Volk spawning right near the objective. Marsok got to push across that entire map there before they can get their victory. Spawn barriers down, they're running out. Hearing some of the call-outs from the casters booth here as they yell them. That is one of the downsides to playing here. Not only can they hear the casters, they can also hear each other, so you've got to be careful with that volume.
Well, the good news is they are a long way from each other in this room. Oh, look at that. You can see him on the... Can you put the camera on him? The real-life camera. I want to show you the player lying down here on the side. Can you see him on the camera? Oh, he's just out of sight there. Yeah, one of our players lying down, staring ahead. It's a good view. Will it help them get a kill?
Marsok pushing out into this more open bit. We've got to watch those line of sights as they push in. Volk holding their angles best they can to counter this. Slow movements, got to be careful. You really don't want to be seen here. It's so open. Shots fired in the buildings in the middle there as one of the Marsok gets taken down.
Yeah, he's pushing up to objective, east center.
Sunset Venture. Still have 4 players left.
Yeah, he was pushing up with tablet out, I think.
Pushing up. Trying to find an opportunity to get his attack in. I can't see who it is lying down. But we have the attackers here really taking their time. They still have 4.5 minutes. They're 1 player down, so they can't make any more mistakes here if they want to get this round. They're spread out. Oh, they get another kill though. Bornham shoots down and miss a lot, equalizing this one down to 4 each. Under pressure from Doggy Dog. Moves around, trying to get a new angle on it.
Got a bit of a skirmish going on here by the North Hotel as some of the players spot each other. Be interesting to see what they do here, as that is one of the most open bits of the map in my experience. Got some retreating back to corners from some of the other players as well as they work out how they want to not only push this, but how to defend it if you're on the Volk team. Learning how to... there we go, Monkey sees Hoochie across the map there. Volk with that inherent advantage of being able to stay behind cover, but they were the one to push out there, so we'll see how this plays out. Might have another, there we go. Ooh, Kumi gets the kill on Monkey from North Hotel, proving that it is not just the Volk with the advantage, it's just who's in the spot first. Some more line of sight spotting going on here. Will we see another kill happen? Playing so slowly, you really can't ruin this advantage that you're starting to feel. Oh, and Doggy Dog gets Kumi. 3v2 here, Borden makes it a 2v2. Grabbing some of the supplies there. Some of the syringes and ordnance. Got to keep yourself going in this. Getting a grenade there in on the point, trying to clear people out. Takes the scuffle with physics, gets the kill, starting to push in properly now.
Oh, nearly gets him there. Friendly fire only has 1 player remaining, and they've done a bit of a runner. You see the player now on screen, pushing forwards. Again, we're trying not to use too many names here to give away information, but their Boredom sees them, doesn't matter. Boredom sees Abbott and gets another kill and another round. Sunset Adventure have one map under their belt here, and they have 2 rounds into this one. 2 more, and they'll win the whole game.
So someone in the chat there pointing out that all the confirms are now double taps. It could be the it could just be a missed shot. We'll find out, but it's a good play to start double confirming them just in case it's either. Waiting for the teams now to spawn in again.
For everyone here who doesn't play the game normally, can you just explain that whole double taps and confirms?
Yeah, so what I'm talking about there is kills aren't just kills in this game. You can go down first, and when you're down, you can still talk to the rest of your alive team over that radio. So if you go down and you don't get confirmed, you will start seeing. So when another player confirms them, it's talking about shooting them again while they're already on the ground, just to make sure they're definitely dead. And when we're talking about double taps, we're just talking about shooting them twice, in case, like in that Suburbia game, we just saw them shoot one and it didn't get the kill confirmed.
Yeah, it's impossible to tell as a player if someone you shot is down or dead. We can see it. Us on our spectator view here, you'll see either a cross or a tick. No, not a cross or a plus. That's the one. Like a cross but straight. Cross or a plus. Yeah. Regular cross. A cross or a X. An X means they're dead, and a cross means they're still alive. They can be revived, and they can talk to their team and give information. You gotta make sure those players that you down get finished off.
Sri Lankan VR in the chat asking how the batteries are holding up. That's why we really encourage those chargers, really encourage those battery packs, just to make sure that you can keep going as long as possible. Players spawning in now. We're seeing the spawn over on the right of the map this time. See how this one plays out. This one can get quite tight from what I remember. Volk spreading out in a nice formation, trying to cover every angle into this location that they can.
Yeah, trying to get every angle. Being very careful here. Friendly Fire don't want to make any more mistakes in this. They need to start winning rounds.
Echo 4, -1 on the cross.
Nice and slow. Oh, they see them on range. Long distance shots. They do manage to get it though. Sunset Adventure. 1 more player down. 4 defenders left. 5 attackers. Friendly Fire want this. Can see it on them. They want to win this round. They don't want to lose again because they keep losing. Momentum is against them. They are just going to lose this entire game.
Now what we could see here, what we can't see here even, is that Sunset Adventure can't get that double on the cap here and win. So we will see that, however, if Friendly Fire win this, they could take this win in the next round. We'll wait and see. Could go down to kills again.
Yeah, if you didn't understand that, it's the attackers here are trying to capture the uplink. If they can capture it, they give them 2 points. So I have to get onto the site, onto that dot there, the white circle on the minimap. And then they have to do this uplink, capture it, and get 2 points. If either team instead wins by killing all the other team, they get 1. So Friendly Fire could, on this one, if they win it, if they get the uplink captured, they could get 2 points, bring it back to 2 all. It'll be tough. Especially now they only have 2 players left. Sunset Adventure's got those 3 defenders waiting for them.
Yeah, so we're seeing the numbers slowly thin down here as people slowly find those angles pushing in. Seeing a lot of outside play here because that middle of the street is so deadly. It's just one great big long line of sight. You got any scope or any skill in the game, you're getting spotted, you're getting taken out. Speaking of taking out, Special Ops comes around that corner, takes Missile unaware. It's now a 1v3. See if they can get this. Taking that nice long line of sight, longest that they can find safely. Pushing out. We'll see if Volk has any idea where they are though. Does not look like it. Playing very strategically, very slowly, very sneakily.
One player left on Friendly Fire. They can pull it back, but it is going to be very tough for them. 4 members of their team are dead. They're on their own. You can see them there on the map. Without revealing their position too much here, you can see they've got a bit of a distance to go still. And they're playing a little bit strategic as they move around the side.
Yeah, we got Sunset Venture here looking around, trying to spot them wherever they can. There is 3 of them, but that doesn't mean they will spot them, and there they do! Abbott healing themselves. Oh, and Venture wins.
Oh, I don't know what happened there.
Never mind, sorry, that's a bad keybind.
That was a misclick. It was a misclick here. Confusing. Apparently there's a button to show a win screen. I know, disgraceful behavior. Who knew that would be there? Anyway, but there's not there, turns out. That was a little trick for you guys. Actually, Abbott is still alive, and we're pushing up. Yeah, apparently the X button reveals the win screen. Oh, but now you'll see one, because now they really are dead. Sunset Venture wins the 3rd round.
We got WASD going on here with X right underneath it displaying that screen, so it's very confusing when someone's just been shot and then the person on cams taps that button. Going into this next round here, Sunset Venture on match point. Whatever they do here, if they win the map. Friendly Fire could take it back though, we'll see. They're probably both busy strategizing, trying to figure out their play, using up, I believe they get a minute of time.
So this could be the end. Sunset Venture are on 3 rounds right now. They've already got 1 map under their belt. So if they get this final round, they'll win. This will be over. They will have taken the entire thing away from Friendly Fire. Friendly Fire need to win this back. They need to start getting points. They're defending now. They need to show us what they can do.
Yeah, so we've seen this team spawn in again here. We'll see the same point being played. We'll see if it's the same strategies or not, though. Haven't been paying close enough attention to the Marslock spawns, so I can't really comment on them, but there are different spawns that the blue team can spawn on. We're seeing some early fire going on here down that street that I mentioned. You really don't want to get caught there, as we can see.
That's good for Friendly Fire. That's what they want. They want to get these early shots down. But of course, we talked about it earlier. Those double taps. That player was downed, but they were not killed. And from this range, they could not secure it. Their teammate have revived them. They've healed them back up. We're back to 5v5 again. Sunset Venture still pushing in. Unrelenting here.
Seeing quite a spread from Volk here, covering those angles yet again. That is how this game is usually played. Sneaking past the angles, holding the angles. We'll find out what Marslock's plan is to take it out, though, because they they did successfully defend, so maybe they got some insight onto this point.
Miss a lot. Waiting there. Oh, watching the drone. Shoot the drone out of the sky. That's the enemy team there. You're trying to use that drone to get some info about where the players are. Maybe they know enough. I'll have to see if Miss a lot stays there. In the meantime, Sunset Venture really playing slow, methodical, pushing together, casting a little net around Friendly Fire to try and get them from all directions. And so far it's going well. They've lost no players and they've got real close.
You go down.
So we got 4 minutes, 10 seconds, 15 seconds going into this bit of the game at the moment. Now, that can seem like quite a long time and quite a short time all at the same time. You might think you've got a long time and it creeps up on you, and on the other hand, if you're on that Volk, you're sitting in the same spot, covering that angle, it just gets on you. So we'll see if Missalot gets any kills here. Throwing that grenade for a distraction, or I think that was a flash actually, because that went in midair. Peeking around that corner, we'll see, we'll see. This could get tense. Lots of angles to be held here. We'll see who gets the victory on this one.
2 players here. Do they know the other one's there? We're not sure. We'll have to find out. Playing so slow, so careful. Who's going to be the first one to make a mistake? Other side of the map, Doggy Dog gets another kill. Downs boredom. Heals themselves. But this is what we're focused on right here. These 2 players. The grenade is thrown. Shots are fired. Oh, Missalot shoots him behind. There is a player down. But do they know? We now have 3 attackers left. There they are. Finally they meet each other. And Missalot gets the second kill. 2 players killed by Missalot. Just 1 player remaining on Sunset now.
Some very good plays going on there with those flashes, trying to use them as both a distraction and as an actual utility as Abbott gets Hoochie there. Missalot taking those 2 people. That was a very, very good play there, I reckon. And Friendly Fire does take this round. It's now 1-3.
Yeah, congratulations, Friendly Fire. That's what they needed. If they lost that round, it would be game over here. Game, set, and match. Because, of course, Sunset only needs a single round to win this map. Oh, wow, there's a fight going on over there. Oh, a celebration. God damn, I don't know what that was, but they're having a great time. But not to worry, in here we have to focus on these next round. Because again, although Friendly Fire have won that one, and they're closer, they're still on the precipice right now, on the cliff face. In the other room, of course, they are playing Breaches right now. If you can hear that on here, on our stream. Breaches game is very intense. Not as good as ours, but it's close second. Close second.
Waiting for these teams to spawn in again. I believe we're back on that first objective. They've got to get some good strategies here. Sunset Venture trying to strategize to win this round via defense, and Friendly Fire trying to strategize probably to get that cap for that 2 points, bring it back to a tie. Marsok spawning on that side of the map there. Volk spawning right by that objective. It's very nice. Oh, we're in the airplane this time. Sorry, not in the building. Volk spreading out nicely, waiting to cover those angles as Marsok push forwards, trying to get as much ground as they can before the Volk can find them.
5v5 again. All to play for. Drone flying around the side, looking for some players, looking for some info. Very, very slow here. Attackers want to know what's going on before they push in. They're going to try and find some defenders. Looking over the top. So far, they've spotted no one. It doesn't look like they're going to. Special Ops there is just waiting around that corner, holding the angle. Some nice shots from range. No one's hit yet, though. 5 minutes still to go. Oh, Monkey, though. Monkey gets downed here. Jedi is downed by Monkey, which means we are now 1 player down from Sunset. Friendly Fire want a second round under their belt. They don't want to concede for even a moment. They're pushing in. Monkey getting some range shots. Mace defenders seem to be around the objective here, but there is that one at the side. Watch out for them. You can see them there on the map. They get 1 kill. Special Ops gets that one on the side angle. Can they get more? And they start to run round, find a new angle to attack.
Yeah, so I was about to make a comment on how that was a 5v4, but they brought that right back down to a 4v4 as we're pushing in. Again, 4 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock here. We'll see how it goes. This is a drone in the sky that the Volk are aiming for and trying to take out there. We'll see if any of the info that drone got is important for them. Some sneaky angles going on there. Are we going to get any line of sights down here? Maybe, maybe not. Back to that waiting game as the Marsok push in ever so slowly, as always. shots fired by Hoochie and Specialist. They get 2 of the Marsok players. It's a 2v4 now.
Yep.
More shots going on over there. Have they seen someone? Are they making it up? Can be hard to tell in this game, I will be honest. I have shot many barrels thinking it's a player.
2 players on friendly fire still alive. If they lose this, they are done for. Sunset Ventures have 4 players standing. They're in a good position. If they just play it calm, play it careful, trade, they can trade. They can get a kill and then get killed themselves. That's fine. They don't mind that. They have the numbers advantage. Friendly Fire, on the other hand, need to get 2 kills each for them to get the win. Or sneak onto site and just defend it, get that objective. It's tough. As Sunset Ventures playing slow. They do see, they do! Myth a lot is seen, shot, and killed. Friendly Fire only have 1 player left. Oh no! Oh no! Boredom shoots their own teammate. That's going to definitely make things a little bit tougher for them, as there's now 2 players down, 2 remaining. Friendly Fire have 1. Sunset Ventures have 2. 1 player is only downed. They're still alive. But can Sunset Ventures get to them in time before they bleed out? Looks like they're going to there. They're very close to them. Meanwhile, Abbott there, doing some very, very smart moves as they move around. They're right. They're right above the objective. And no one knows where he is. He's sneaking. Playing so careful. He thinks there's someone there. I don't think there is. But he is behind the defenders.
So Abbott here, probably trying to sneak onto that point and get that cap. We'll see if they manage, but that would equalize this if they can pull it off. Otherwise, they got to get 2 people on their own there. And Hoochie gets Abbott. Another victory for Sunset Venture, who takes the 2nd map.
Yeah, they do. They take the map. They take the game. Congratulations, Sunset Venture are your victors for this one. It was close. Friendly Fire played fantastically, but Sunset Ventures just dominated 1st map and 2nd map. Congratulations to them. They've won our LAN here, and they are finished. They've done it, some fantastic plays. That's what I'm trying to say. Fantastic plays, and consistently throughout. Whew. What a great match. Well, I think that is the end of our showcase match here. Isn't it? Players are still standing in VR, but I'm pretty sure they're just chatting. I
don't know if they're casting the 3rd.
Get map 3 out anyway, just in case. We're gonna check here on what's gonna happen next. Okay, so confirms that we are going to get a third map happening here. Sunset Adventures got the win. They have already taken this away. So we're going to do a bonus extra round. It was best of 3, so we might have had 3, so they're just going to play it out regardless. So good news, guys. We'll get another round. We get another map.
Bit of a delay here with the confusion. We're going onto cargo, seeing some fast action, tight corners. Minimap in the bottom right as Doggy gets Hoochie. Setting up those team names so that you can see what's going on as we go into a 5v4 into cargo. See some angles going on. Grenade at the feet there, and that is a kill.
Such a good nade.
Oh my god, no time wasted.
Oh, 2 down, Echo 3.
We barely even realized what was happening, and the players have already got 2 kills there. Now 3 kills. Sunset Adventure are only 2 players remaining. Oh, another one's down. A trade from Friendly Fire means 4 of them, 1 from Sunset. Where is the Sunset last player? He is way back, other side of the map, on his own, surrounded by the bodies of his fellows. He's going to have to try and find a way to push up. But of course, he has no idea where his opponents are. And there he is on the right. Abbott is there to get the shot down. Gets the first round. Friendly Fire, take round 1.
Yeah, so if you have not played this game before, you've probably noticed this is quite a tight, closed map. This is all about your corners, all about finding your positions, but it's got some surprisingly long line of sights there that will catch you out. We've got some tunnels down some part of the map. We've got just some straight open bits and doors that you can just kill across. So we'll see if people are holding those angles, whether they're pushing out, whether they're trying to sneak around a corner. I'm used to seeing a lot of smoke and flashes on this map. We saw a grenade get down there, so we'll see how this plays out for the teams as they strategize, work out where they're going.
Yeah, they have the time to strategize. Friendly Fire want to work out what they were doing wrong in the previous matches, change it, and go in better and stronger. Obviously, we saw Sunset Adventures working together as a team really nicely, holding those cross angles and supporting each other. There they are, on this side right here. These are your Sunset Adventures, and these are your Friendly Fire Res. Friendly Fire Yeah, what up, Stemp? Sempt. Here they go again. Running straight in. Friendly Fire now on attack. And look, they're going fast and quick. Suppressing fire down the corridor here. It's shooting and shooting. Trying to track. And Hoochie runs straight into the line of fire and gets a bullet for their efforts. 1 down already.
Seeing a brilliant demo there of the long line of sights I was talking about as we get some of the kills in the close-up bits. Oh my god, it's all exploding at the moment. It's suddenly a victory for Friendly Fire.
What was that? What the hell happened there? Friendly Fire. I said we were going to see if they were going to change their strategy up, see what they were doing wrong. Apparently their new strategy is just sprint, run in and shoot everyone, and they did it. That was like a 10-second round, and everyone on Sunset Adventure is dead. Friendly Fire looking very good. They lost the actual showcase match, and maybe in this final friendly they're going to actually come ahead and get the win here. As we're going to have to wait and see what Sunset Adventure will do in response. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I was just holding my hand out for the mic there from our other caster, Retep, and he was passing it to me as we were talking about that long line of sight that I was going to demo, and all of a sudden everyone's dead and they've got the victory. So we'll see how this round plays out for them. Will Sunset Adventure copy their strategy, or will Friendly Fire take another round? Clearly this is their better map so far. Waiting for that spawn area to drop. There it goes. Teams pushing in. We'll see where they go on this map. I have my personal choices, but that doesn't align with these pro players. These pro players are on another level entirely as we see shots fired, grenades going out, some smoke coming. Oh, bunch of kills going on there. It's suddenly a 4v3.
Here they go again. Oh, some nice kills. Oh my god, 5v2. 5v2. Sunset Adventures, 2 players remaining. They didn't quite get the attack that they wanted from that Friendly Fire. A trade. 1 player died on each side. Brings them down to 4-1, and that is even worse. Where is that last Friendly Fire player? Venture player. There they are. On their own, on their lonesome, a long way away from where they want to be. And with no players to support them. either they sneak in or they get the four kills on their own. Let's see if we can see their sight line.
So we're seeing a bit of slower play here. Clearly the running in is just resulting in a lot of death. Got a few people in the chat asking why we're not seeing the gameplay in certain bits as we keep tabbing away from where people are getting fired. We're not so used to this game, and it's so high action. Like, sometimes the kills are on both sides of the map at once. We just can't show it all. It's happening too fast. But we're seeing Hoochie push in here. We'll see if they spot anyone. We'll see if they get spotted as they move as slow as they possibly can. Other team holding their angles, picking their spots.
They're looking for a player. 4 minutes to go means there's absolutely no need to rush. Hoochie's looking. What can they see? No one's there. They're looking for those other players, but they can't see anyone at the minute, so they're going to keep on very slowly pushing forwards. Could be something coming up, though. Let's see what they do. Slow. So slow. No rush at all. They're just going to check every single angle they come across.
Yeah, again, moving slowly, and just something I thought of while we were close up on Hoochie there is that if you were here for the mix, you would have seen a lot of silences running around. But in this game, you need all the points you can for those grenades, for that body armor if you're one of those people. If you're taking a gun with a full grip, you're going to need those points. So we're not seeing any of that as Physics gets the kill on Hoochie from behind, the one angle that went unchecked.
Thank you.
Friendly Fire with 3 rounds under their belt. 1 to go. Good man. That's right. We need to clap for them. Guys, give a clap to Friendly Fire. They're winning this one back. They have 3 rounds. Give a little round of applause for them. That is it. 1 more from them, and they're going to have this game in the bag. Now, they did lose the showcase match, but they've turned it around. They're doing things different, and now, after the last time where they attacked and pushed through and got an instant win, they can do it. Maybe they can do it again.
I mean, it's really been in their favor so far, and I believe they're back on attack here, and their strategy of just run in and kill people was just working. It's so well, taking every angle, preparing for all of it. So as we wait for them to spawn in and refine their strategy as we wait. Lovely overview of the map here from our camera person, showing off some of these angles, some of the wider open bits of the map. Hopefully it won't be too long now before the team spawn in. Got breaches coming up shortly, I'm hearing in the background, so.
What a pretty map. So we do have maybe the final round here. If Friendly Fire can get this, they'll win immediately. They won it, but last time they were really fast. Sunset Venture is not going to let them do the same thing again. They want to shut this one down. So Friendly Fire, back in the map, waiting on this countdown.
Yeah, utility on the ground.
And they're just throwing things everywhere. Are they? Oh, God, knives only. Oh, they're running. Milo, what are you doing, Milo?
Now, for those of you that aren't aware, there is a setting in Onward that allows you to be holding your trigger while you knife someone. Clearly not on there, as Marsoc chasing a Bolt, chasing a Marsoc. Special Ops gets the kill, gets killed by Missilot. Bet this was not the action you were expecting to see as Milo runs in, gets an actual kill this time. It's a 1v2. Can Jedi get both kills?
Jedi gets 1 kill. Physics goes to somebody, gets it again. Milo, I think, killed every player in that game, including their own teammates. But they have managed to get their opponents too. Sunset Adventures have 1 round. That was ridiculous. That was well done. Fantastic job, Milo. An absolute killing machine out there. That's ridiculous. Well, Sunset Venture's time to attack again. Will we see more knife action, or are these guys going to remember the guns they have on them?
Question is, will we see that again? Will it be pistols? Will it be actual guns? We'll find out what the teams are discussing. I'm sure there's a bit of back and forth. Be very surprised if they go grenades only, but I've seen people try it before. Didn't end well. Someone in the chat pointing out to turn knife on impact. That is possible now. They did add settings to the tent. We'll see if they're busy doing that or not. It's very crucial to play if you're planning on using a knife ever. Oh, there the team spawn in. That was quite a quick one. Maybe we will see it, but we're not seeing them throw their guns away, so maybe this will be an actual round.
Yeah, strange tactic here. We're seeing these guys keeping hold of their guns. Oh, never mind. There goes something. Maybe they will... I don't know what that... Oh, is that grenades? The pistols. Can't really tell what they're holding. No, it is a grenade! It's a grenade. Oh, nope, and there's a gun. Okay, well, maybe some of them have guns. It looks like Sunset Venture are going with the gun strap. Oh, Doggy gets 2 kills. They're going to keep going. Running around. It is a 2v4 now. Sunset Venture might lose this. Look out, all of them on your side, but no. 1 left, and they are all dead. Friendly Fire get the win, and they win this one back.
What a comeback there after that knife fight resulting in a victory for Venture. I'm sure they weren't planning on keeping it up because that clearly wasn't working out as well as it was playing the game. But we saw a massive skill change there going in the first maps where it was as close as it possibly could be down to this map. Just Friendly Fire taking that win, getting that final map even though it didn't matter. And yeah.
I'll have to see what happens now. I think...
But he was actually completely wrong. Did you get it working? Oh no, on one. It makes no sense.
Wow, that was a lovely showcase match. Lovely showcase match and a lovely end match as well. Congratulations to both teams there for Friendly Fire for that final game and Sunset Venture for the showcase match. That's us done for Onward. Thank you guys for coming to watch. We appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Breaches next door.
Next up, we have Breaches next door, about half an hour. We'll be starting there. So if you guys make your way there, we'll be going ahead with our next matches.